Actually, I don't know if I was picturing this either. Alright.
It's the UFC's worst nightmare.
Oh man, Hunter and Dana were like, fuck this.
Sean, first of all, congratulations on being the world champion. Did that fight play out how you thought it was going to? Was the game plan just put him on the back foot, pressure him?
I thought I was going to be leaving with a concussion, but I feel relatively fine. Other than a few, bumps and bruises. Yeah, no, I mean the game plan was to wrestle, you guys. We did all camp. We wrestled all camp, but when you're a little autistic, you just kind of do what you do.
Lots of people are saying that Israel himself looks kind of off tonight. Do you think he was off, or do you think you made him look off by your style?
I think I'm one of the best strikers in the world. Anytime you're doing the man dance, you're one punch away from being knocked out. But I could spar with any world champion boxer and get the better of him. So I don't know, man. I just think I'm one of the best strikers in the world.
You nearly had him out of there.
Yeah. Well, let me just say this. I watched him fight Kelvin, and he was like, "Oh, you don't have a chin like Kelvin. You might have his cardio," but I'm like, "Chin like Kelvin, motherfucker." Like, last time I sparred Kelvin, the coach jumped in and made a stop. Like you have no fucking idea. Like I've seen the guys you beat, and you should see me spar the guys you beat, motherfucker. Like, no idea. So I was just kind of like, I just think sometimes I run my mouth so much that people forget that I know how to fight.
Is that something you're going to change?
No, fuck you guys. No. Fucking got dick ring over there, man. Never stop it, man. Never stop it.
Did you think the referee was going to stop it when you were teeing up on him?
No, whenever he came to, there was a moment where I thought he was going to, but once he stood up and he came to, he wasn't ready. Here's the thing, guys. I don't hit that fucking hard. We all know that. I don't hit that hard. So if I'm going to knock somebody out, they gotta be ready.
Dana says that they'd like to do the rematch. Is that something you're open to? I mean,
here's the thing, you guys. Well, I've learned anything about the UFC since when do you have a fucking choice of who you fight? The UFC never comes up here and says, "Hey, Sean, would you like to fight this guy? Or would you like to fight this guy?" The UFC says, "Hey, you're fighting this guy. Fight this guy." So, at the end of the day, I'm the champion. So, fucking line him up. I'll knock him down or I'll get knocked down.
How do you rate your own performance, right? Do you think, because look, the game plan was to wrestle, you didn't, you had that in the back pocket that you could have gone to if you wanted to. So that means in the rematch, do you think you just do the same thing again, or is it you're going to prove that actually I can beat Israel in any way?
I mean, I would like to wrestle one fight just so people know I can wrestle. Because I keep telling these fucking guys I can wrestle, but I never do it. So maybe one fight I'll wrestle just so people are like, "Oh yeah, Sean can wrestle. He does know what a takedown is." So maybe one day.
How does it feel to be the world champion? I mean, you said yourself in the cage that you had having doubts when you were on your way out there, and I'm sure there were probably times in your career you never thought this was going to happen, right? So
yeah,
to be sitting up there with that belt, tell me about it.
I mean, I'm pretty much over that, guys. I was excited for like a month right now. I was just on that. And then, guys, here's the thing, guys. Say me and Izzy fight again, and say the Chinaman clips me, and then Izzy's sitting here and he's saying, "How does it feel to be a world champion?" Has his acrylic fucking nail. So like. A lot of this is bullshit. I like to fucking fight. I like the fans. I love my job, but a lot of this is fucking bullshit.
So you're not going to be wearing that out to the club or anything?
No. I'm going to go probably get some room service and wait to get the fuck home.
Congratulations.
No, hey, by the way, bro, we've been riding this. What is your name? I don't fucking know.
Oscar.
Oscar's been with me since fucking day one, bro, at the fucking Apex. Always interviewing me. Let's go, Oscar.
Thanks, man. Congrats.
Thank you for the love.
Dick ring guy.
My Twitter mentions aren't as lovely right now. I'm not reading it.
Oh man, well fucking hey. I didn't shove the needle through your dick.
Kind of going off the Apex thing. Could you ever go back to fighting in front of no one now after what we experienced out here with all these fans?
Because I just like to fight, man. You guys understand? I don't fight because it allows me to train. So all this does is finance my hobby. So this is the only reason why I fight is because I have a hobby of training. And this allows me to do it.
And you've obviously been one of, if not the most active middleweights over the last several years, but as champion, you might have to kind of pull back from the amount of fights you have in a short amount of time.
Well, I'm going to make more money now, you guys. I'm fucking my Hyundai Accent. I'm going to put some spinners on that motherfucker. I'm going to have a $16,000 Hyundai Accent with like a $20,000 spinning rims. I'm going to lift that one. It's going to be great. Fucking great.
Well, kind of going off that, what in your life is going to change now as, like, in regular life?
Fucking nothing, man. I don't have a fucking GED, you guys. Come on, man. I can barely fucking write, you know. You give me a pen and paper, tell me to write some shit, and I can't even fucking, come on. I'm not an asshole, man. Like, here's what they do. They put a camera in our faces, and they make us feel like a pretty little whore, and they make us feel special, but like, I'm a fucking fighter, bro. I take my money off, and I try to fucking kill a man for 25 minutes. Like, come on.
The final one for me, Israel came over and was saying some stuff to you right after they wrapped the belt around you. Do you remember what he
Oh,
told
it was
you?
fucking strange, you guys. It was fucking strange. He was like talking. I think he was mad that I made from his dog. I'm not even joking. Is that what it was? He was mad that I made from his dog. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Like, are we having this conversation? Like, yeah, truly was mad. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Izzy, I'm sorry I made fun of your dog. I'm sure he's a great fella.
I think it was his dog that's passed away, that's tattooed on his neck.
Oh, is that what it is?
He said in an interview he was going to go John Wick on you.
Oh, man, I have killed a dog once. Crazy story, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to clarify anything about that? Because I think some people are
Like I had a weird past, you guys. Weird past. Think about it.
It seemed like in the first round, you checked a kick that seemed to really get to him. I think you did a good job having a good poker face, but did you notice that at all? It seemed like you checked a kick really well, and that seemed to bother him for maybe the rest of the
man,
fight.
I wasn't even thinking about it. We're just going in there fucking fighting, doing the thing, man. Yeah. You know, like, here's the thing. For 25 minutes, you just gotta tell yourself, I'm ready to die in this motherfucker. You know? I'm ready to die in this motherfucker. And, like, if you start looking at a guy's face when he's hurt, when he's not hurt, like, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah. Was the defending the leg kicks, though, a big part of the strategy, something that you knew you'd have to do a lot in there, because he was kicking a lot?
You know, I'm going to clarify that statement because I'm going to get my Instagram flooded. I was hiking once. I had a bunch of dogs off a leash with all my little fucking rascals running around. And there was like these fucking stray dogs who were like vicious fucking pit bulls. They came run at my dog. I had a gun, fucking boom, plug one. So, you know, to clarify, it was self-defense. But anyway. But at the end of the day, it's a fucking dog, Izzy. Come find me. Oh, fuck. No, Izzy, I'm sorry. I'm sure your dog's a great fella. This is how it starts, you guys. You fucking do this to me, Canada. Calm the fuck down.
You didn't dress up.
Yeah, you didn't even fucking dress up, dude. Cockroom's wearing a fucking suit, and you're fucking looking like you just woke up.
This is the similar shirt that we did in the interview the other day. I thought it was good luck for you.
Yeah, guys. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, guys. I'm ready to go to bed. I'm tired. A lot of energy today.
Yeah. What do you think Israel will say going into the next fight? Because he came in here, but he didn't talk anything about it. He just said, my coach is going to do my post-fight interview for me, and he left, and Eugene answered all the questions.
I don't fucking know. Like, you win some, you lose some. Just man the fuck up. You know, you win some, you lose some. Man the fuck up. Like, you know, there's a chance I fight somebody else, and I'm fucking in the back room, bloody, fucked up. It's fucking fighting, you guys. Like, any given fucking Sunday, man, we're throwing 4-ounce gloves really fucking hard.
Would you, just one more. If it is someone else and for some reason the timing doesn't work out for Izzy or something like that, do you think it should be Jared or Drickus?
I don't care, man. Don't give a fuck. Whoever the UFC wants.
Congrats, man.
Sean, just over here.
Hey, no more dog questions, you guys. Come on, it's getting awkward in here.
I mentioned to you on the at the press conference on Thursday about the whole UFC card number being 93 and 193 wholly home shocking the world, and here we are sitting with you at UFC 293 after you shocking the world. I just want to get your thoughts and sort of what goes through your mind knowing that you proved a lot of people wrong tonight.
Oh, fuck, I might prove myself wrong, you know? Fuck, man, you watch Izzy go and fuck everybody up, and you walk through them pretty easily. It's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a weird day, guys. Weird fucking day. Weird day. Here we are.
Just one more is, you spoke a lot about the Australian fans this week, sort of cheering you on. How much of an impact did that have for you during the fight itself?
Oh, yeah, man, walking out, all the fucking love, even the 4th round, 5th round cheering. But at the end of the day, man, Izzy made it easy. He fucking walked out with Chinese shorts on. Like, how the fuck, I know he's not Australian, but, like, how the fuck does that happen? Like, I mean, I'm asking you guys, like, why does he have Chinese shorts on? I'm asking you guys. Like, at the end of the day, man, this is the problem with this fucking world. All Izzy had to do was say, hey, you guys, Australia, New Zealand, I'm sure Izzy spent a lot of time in Australia. Where does Izzy live? Does he live in New Zealand or Australia?
New Zealand.
All Izzy had to do, guys, I am an immigrant to New Zealand. I'm an immigrant to this part of the world. And you guys welcomed me as one of your own. And you guys gave me a great life. And I want to thank everybody for that and give me this opportunity. But he fucking did it. He fucking did it. He said, I'm fucking Chinese. Like, I don't fucking know, guys. I mean, what does one say to this? What does one say to this? I mean, you guys are Australian, what the fuck? Or New Zealand?
Hey, Sean. You got very animated there in the last minute of the fight. What were you saying to Izzy in the ring?
I think I was calling him the Chinaman. I said, come on, Chinaman, let's fight. You know, that's what he is, right? The Chinaman. And here's the thing, guys. Izzy's a fucking legend, and I don't like to make fun of him because he is a fucking legend. But, I mean, he fucking came out with, like, the Chinese colors, dude. The fucking Chinese colors, man. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? I mean, no, I'm asking you guys, like, I'm asking you guys, what is the logic coming out, like, to fucking the CCP, Communist fucking Party, bro? Like, does he want to go, like, is he like, motherfucker, dude? Even now, talking about it, I can't even wrap my head around that fucking spineless shit.
Sean, just also wanted to get your thoughts on sharing the moment with Eric and the team. He was talking about how much work went into this camp, obviously, and Extreme Couture. Just want to shine some light on what that meant for you to share that moment just before with him.
Yeah, and I mean, Eric is the fucking leader, man. You know, he always motivates me between rounds. He's always fucking pushing me. In the gym, he's always fucking, I'm always working my fucking ass off. He's always giving me the hardest rounds. Like, I have a great team. I have a fucking great team, and I would not be here without my team. Even Alex Zarate, man, I've been with him since I was fucking 14 years old, you know? So yeah, I just have a fucking solid fucking team. Everybody at Extreme's amazing.
And Sean, just wanted to hear, you said that one of the first times you were truly happy in your life was when you won your first fight. Does this moment now, winning the belt, rank as one of the happiest in your life?
I mean, it was pretty good. I'm kind of over it now. I mean, at the end of the day, like, what do we do, you know? The past is the past. Move the fuck on. Right? What now? I'm going to go back to training. Everyone's going to congratulate me. I'll say, thank you, guys. And then we just move the fuck on. I mean, this shit doesn't make me happy. I actually don't know what does make me happy at times.
Sean, just down here, I know just...
I didn't like watching the blood splatter from his face, so that was kind of nice. That kind of made me a little happy.
You say just then, you know, you move on and the next day may not be that different, but there was no hiding it throughout the hype up for this fight. Clips of you talking about kind of what growing up for you was like, and your life was kind of put a little bit on show. To go from everything you've been through to now holding that belt that says you're the baddest man at middleweight on the planet, but what do you think about that?
Yeah, thank God for child abuse, right? Fuck yeah. Let's go, childhood traumas or repressed memories. You fucking, you really, you got me to where I needed to be, man. Like, fucking dad, you're fucking awesome, man. All of the years of abuse, you really made me the man I had to be today. I don't fucking know, you guys. I'm just happy that this fucking world has a place for us, you know. If it wasn't for this, man, I'm sure I would have fucking committed some random act of violence and fucking been locked up for killing somebody. So, fucking huzzah the UFC, man. Thank you for fucking saving someone's life, including my own.
And is that kind of what the belt represents? Maybe you don't care about it, but that's, you know, if you're looking at that statement, that seems to be something pretty deep.
Yeah, man, it's just kind of weird, dude. Like, here, like, whenever you talk to normal people, and I know we're not all normal, but whenever you talk to normal people who have, like, a conscience, you know, it's like, you guys are fucking strange, man. I can't even relate to most people. So, like, it's amazing that you just, every day I gotta go in the gym and try to murder my friends. And all the demons just vanish away for a day. So, I love this fucking sport. Tuesday, you guys, Extreme, get ready. I'm gonna fucking be my Dr. Phil again.
You said earlier, as well as earlier before the fight, you talked about you talk a lot and people forget that you can fight. And you mentioned feeling maybe a little bit underestimated. Do you think Israel underestimated you tonight?
Yeah, fuck, I mean, apparently so, man. Goddamn, dude. I feel like the guy didn't even fucking try. There's moments where he's throwing punches where I'm like, am I fighting an amateur right now? What the fuck is going on? But, yeah, you know, I think I run my mouth a lot. People forget I can fight, but here we are, you guys. You have to talk to me for a little bit longer. Sorry about that.
Hey, Sean. Back, right?
Yeah, you're a clean-cut looking motherfucker, man. Let's go.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I just like that you take your job serious, man.
Thank you.
You take your job way more serious than I take my job. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Do I get to keep this? Do I get to keep a belt? They give me a belt?
Yeah.
What do these motherfuckers sell for these days? How does that work? Does anybody know? gonna lift my Hyundai.
What was there a certain point in the fight, maybe towards the 4th and 5th round, where it hit you that you've won the fight and the only way you could lose from there was being knocked out? Or was it at the end there, that final 20 seconds?
This
when you started
fucking
screaming?
dog here. I'm sure he wasn't here. Fuck, he's gonna come fucking shoot me now. Sean insulted my dog, my best friend. Like, what the fuck, dude? Stay on point. I'm sorry, bro. I literally, guys, I have some brain damage.
If you come corner him up here too, I will.
Yeah, come teach me how to fucking speak. Yeah, no, man, guys, it was good, man. It was good. He's a good guy. Good fight. You know, I gave 110%. Gave 110%. Went hard in the first, second round. I felt good. Like, the fuck do you guys want from me, man?
Just finally, we searched it up over here. A UFC replica belt goes for about $1,700.
Oh, that's it? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that, dude. I'm gonna keep that motherfucker.
Well, congratulations on the win anyway.
$1,700? Well, fucking A, man. That doesn't make you feel like a cheap whore. Nothing will. Okay, thank you, guys. Have a good one, guys.